Welcome everyone. How are we all? Hope we're all doing really well. We're here. Big game. Brisbane versus Carlton. Xbox says, I'm Paul Bretsky. Good day to you. Hope we're all doing really well. An exciting time, eh? Another watch along. Interstate. How are we all? Hope everyone's doing really well. Good to see you all here. Hope everyone is fine and dandy this Friday. Chilly and fresh. Hey, how we doing? 386 to a Pentium, mate. How are you? You okay? Good to see you, young Italian hands. So we are live across Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, all the stars. Sideline.fm. How are we all? Good to see you. Hey, Saz, how are you, my lovely? Great to see you here. Hope everyone is ready for a fun evening. A fun evening, eh? A fun evening with the crew. How's everyone feeling tonight? Everyone feeling good? Tiger Time, Andrew, Kate, Mark, Bluebagger, Holden. How are you, Johnny? Good to see you, mate. Danny, good to see you, Chills. Overconfident. I'm very well, mate. We'll see how I am in 3 hours' time. But you know what? Feeling good, mate. Hey up, Wambo. Hey, Wambo. Mambo Italiano. How are we all? Tell you what, my voice is going already. That's a great start. Joe, great to see you, mate. Read your article. Absolute top notch. Boycat Mum, how are you, my darling? What could go wrong? Hey. Well, here we are. Big fixture. This is what we're all about here. If you are not a Carlton fan, I do tend to watch my team with a little bit more impetus than other teams. So be prepared for that. Langy, good to see you, mate. Great to see you. Blue Bagger, great to see you. Alex, Lana, my darling, how are you? Mark, it's going to be tough. Guy, good day, mate. How you doing? So, I mean, look, this is a big fixture. $7 odds, chat. Which genuinely means you've got about as much chance as Elvis reappearing from the deed. That's interesting, that double dummy. Hopefully Billy goes well, says. Frank, good evening, mate. How are you? Gutted that icing in there. The family are very well. I hope you are very well and everyone with you. Mark, 5 gifted. Thank you very much, Mark. You are a gentleman and a scholar. So this is going to be it, isn't it? Kathy, great to see you, my darling. Look at the Blues. They come out. Come on, boys. Look at Billy. Slick Bob. You love to see it. Look at them. There they are. Carlton arrives. We don't even get to see. That's good. Love to see it. Carlton arrives. No excuses, no fear. I feel like there should be another line after that. Nat, g'day. How are you? Celebrating 25 years of our club like no other. Very self-righteous thing to run through that, wasn't it? Have we even given up on the Teflon as we run through it? What's the technical name for that? Billy looks like a, you know we belong together. The banner, that's what I was looking for, says. Are we, like, sparing expenses on that? Are we? Is this where we are as a football club? Hey, Nat, we'll get through it together. Can I just say, I don't mean to start on a negative, but Nick Haynes looks fucking old. Like, I've just noticed it, but, like, last year he didn't look 35. This year he does. Grooman, I'm interested to see what he's like. Bondi Rescue. That could be a good name for Billy. Bondi Rescue. Says, I have no idea. Hewitt looks happy, Edwina. Papa Greenfinger, you can't beat it. You can't beat it, mate. My ears. How do I rate Hewitt and Cripps? I don't like it purely on the ball together because I think the game has gone even faster than 2023 when it did get overrun at times by certain midfields. But I don't mind spurting him through there. I think you can keep both fresh, which give you a dimension. Vistra, good day. Shane, good day. Look at Will Hayward. Look, that is... You know what? If Will Hayward went to like Turkey and just got like his hairline raised a wee bit, that would look like he had a knob and balls on his head. How do I reckon the Blues are going to go tonight? Mate, look, keep it competitive all the way through. Mark, don't mind it. Like, you've got to separate them. If Hewitt can play that half forward role that he did in the VFL, Schmick. Julian, probably. I mean, I do expect 2027 Jagger Smith to look like he's got a mortgage and kids. Tag Star, good bands. Young Italian Hands, how many goals down does expect Voss team to get tonight? If we lose by 10, there'll be more pressure, cut off more than 12 goals. To be honest, I think if you're indirectly asking will Voss get sacked, I don't think Voss will get sacked no matter what happens from now till 2013, until the round 13. I don't think you'll see him get sacked no matter what. Like, I think you could lose by 200 and he stays. Genuinely. Says, misspent childhood, to be honest. Where do I think Jagger plays? Hope to see him spurt a bit more on the ball. We saw a bit more of it last week. I see a bit more of that. Jeff, g'day, mate. Really, Sandra? I mean, the last two have been Essendon, though, haven't they? Hey, Tatum, g'day, mate. Chris, g'day. Scozzy, g'day. Thank you for your kind words on Saints TV as well, mate. Love you, brother. Thoughts on what's been written on the wall? I reckon Sam Walsh, engine, penchant for a shit haircut. Matt, you think end of the year? Alex, I don't even reckon we'd do it then. I reckon round 13 they'll hand it over to someone like Josh Fraser because then he's in his final 6 months. So I reckon there's a 6-month clause. A lot of teams have the buy clause. And they'll look at it this way. They've got the week off. If you actually look at it, I would actually say the time to sack him is before round 13. Is round 12. Because you've got an extended break then. Essendon. And then almost 2 weeks. He has boycott mum, but have you noticed he's now gone with a mullet? I just don't think he suits the mullet. I think if you're a mullet man, you've got to like come from a real working class, hard working family. You can't have gone to Geelong Grammar and have a mullet, man. Hey, Biffa, g'day, mate. Hey, I was waiting for someone to make the camo joke, Katoosh. Mate, you know what it's like when you're in the hood? You know, Everlast, mate. You know what it's like. Shane, I think for the Blues, they want to see effort. Look, I'm with you. 4 quarters, keep it tight, make it hard. Paz, I'm absolutely freezing. Yeah, but Johnny, like, you're a good working class man. You could pull off a mullet. Like, it's kind of like... It's like having a tribal tattoo on your arm, right? Unless you are of that culture, we know you're a knobhead. Pomforts. Papa Guerin. Thank you very much, buddy. Thank you for being here. Are you feeling confident tonight? Am I feeling confident? Define confident. Look, I'm confident that I'll get through it. Am I confident of a win? Probably not. But I'm ready. Sonia, how are you, my lovely? Jesus, you haven't been down. Well, you're welcome here, Sonia. Always a pleasure to have your company. No penguin, no win. I'm trying to find where I put the penguin. Oh, wait. Penguin. We got the penguin. Terry! Ah, look at him. Lions by 25. Riley, 4 goals. Robber! Just done the Lion King. Clive's keen, mate. Clive was keen yesterday. Black Ops, mate. Baz, my pleasure, mate. Enjoy them. Best of luck for the rest of the year. I mean that as well. But there is a caveat, John. Working class allows you to subject yourself to not be a knobhead. Cam Cop's got the Blues winning. Jeepers, chat. G'day, Patrick. How you doing? Look, I've seen... Look, I think we've been in worse situations than this. Genuinely. Like, that might be stupid. I actually think we've been in worse... I have witnessed worse situations than this. G'day, Anthony. Flip, g'day, mate. How you doing? We've been in worse situations than this. Genuinely. But, hey, how are you, mate? Asan Apparel? Asan Apparel. Have I done that right? That's good. You put $10 on the baggers. Boy Cat Mum does count. Does count, my darling. Hey, Christina, how are you, my lovely? Great to hear from you today. Atouche, 5 months. Hey, mate, that's it, man. He's going to kick 7. George, how you doing? Hey. She hasn't. Mrs. Pom hasn't got into any fights at Woolies this week, which is good. She's doing very well. Next card opening next week. Mate. Look, I've seen worse Carlton. I've seen worse Carlton. Hey, how are you, mate? How you doing, Drive Lutter? Good to see you, mate. Scozzy, $20. Can Carlton pull off the biggest rebuild in history? Mate, if we can do it in a year. Fred, cheers, buddy. Gov kicks 2. Last week, Boy Cat Mum, I don't know if you were around for the watch-along. Mrs. Pom told someone off for leaving their kid in the car. Locked the kid in the car. Would I do the deep freeze? I've got no issue, mate. Dipping my naked body in ice-cold water. Knackers, I appreciate it. Double dummy, mate. Lions are incredibly good. Dale, look, it's not easy, but it's not hard, is it? So we are about to get underway. Why is it taking ages? Like, why do we have to see them warm up? Hey, Sharon, how are you, my darling? Great to see you. I hope they go well too. I hope you're very well as well. I do, Clive. Good times, mate. Good times were had by all. So we beat Coldpapper, innit? Yeah, Tatum, mate. I always have that little bit of hope. If Carlton kick the first goal as well, that hope just builds. Hey, Damo, how are you? To be fair, the Blues don't look that scared, Ethnic. Mega Hannah's, look, I've never quit a watch-along. I never will. I never will. The ducted heating, Peter, mate, it's chilly, innit? Mate, will the weather be good? Mate, Arsenal Fan TV, it's raining. Great result by your Frio boys. Look, you can have a quick check out. Gab's at the game. Billy's got game face on. I'm not too sure, Cam. Who knows? The Robert Walls medal. George Hewitt. Hiya. May the best team win, Si. Good luck today, mate. You're an incredible side, man. You see, this is why I watch it on mute, chat. Julian, I'm looking forward to it. Hey, I love you, Atouche. Here we are, look. There he is. Look, Jagger getting the hand pats in. Come on, boys. Come on. This could be Juno Beach, man. They don't expect us. Alex, how are you, my friend? Tough. No, I haven't had any shit cuppers. I support Carlton, Ricky. This is when you see me. This is where I'm happy. This is where I'm happy. Can I just say that this potential... Oh, we've won the toss. That's a bad fucking omen. Hey, Marion, I'd love to get into the granny, mate. Hey, Tim, mate, I just always watch it mute. Sometimes I can hear my granddad's TV, my father-in-law's TV just there. I always have hope in these fuckers. I tell you, mate, get practicing. Christine, how are you? I'm very well, Lewis. How are you, my friend? There we are. Right, look, the handshakes all around. Dunkley giving it hood handshakes up in here. Battle about to start. Look at that. If we're talking about knobhead tattoos, Lockie Cowan has literally gone all in. Gone all in on shit tats. You love to see it. Do you reckon we'll beat Essendon? I'm glad you think that. And we are go, go, go here at the Gabatoir. Pitternet wins the tap, wins the ground ball, punts it forward and straight into the able hands of Dane Zorko. Flips it out of the left. Kai Lohman, Nick Haynes, ambles is the best word to describe it. That's way too easy, man. Lockie Neal runs around the mark, punts it towards goal. Pitternet saying he's touched it. And was it Trevor from... Who was the Welsh boy? Hey, IHGs. Who was the Welsh boy? Was it Trevor in Postman Pat? He looks like it. And that is a behind, chat. 1-0. Hey, Shad, how are you? Here we are, Sad. Going to take the kicking duties. Looking for options. Have you noticed when Sad goes to kick, he must have the quickest deacceleration in the history of the game. Hollands goes down that left wing. Cut off by Ryan Lester. Wilmot takes the piss, looking out wide, finds Ryan Lester again, right wing. And the umpire is calling it back for a free. T would be a good one. I'm 20 seconds behind, am I? I shouldn't be. Ball comes in. Nick Haynes is there, and Neil gets the stop. Hey, Frank, how are you, mate? You all right? Good to see you, buddy. Pitternet goes against Draper. Tap down. Cripps is there. Finds Ollie Hollands. Ollie Hollands looking for an option. Goes down that left-hand side of the ground. Misses everyone. Foot race on. Looking for options. Nicely done there. And Ryan Lester seen out of bounds from a Hugh McCluggage. Hughes on Zach Bailey. I will try and find out for you, mate. Billy Wilson's just sat next to Vossi. Let's look for number 33. I haven't seen him yet. They haven't gone down the left side. So I will answer that when I see it. Tap down, Revels there. McCluggage goes out the back. Finds Wilmot. Wilmot gets the handball going. Ashcroft finds Zorko. Handball out in front to Rayner. He bobs himself a bit. Nice little George Gregan. Lockie Cowan looking for options. Sard up and under. Fuck me! How many times does Sard do that? Career, man. You know what? He's turned and he can see Florent out in space there. Bruce Revel, Gary's distant cousin. And post. Tough, mate. Old habits die hard. Ollie Florent goes short. Harry Dean just goes into the centre. Sam Walsh looking for options. Ignores the short lead. Has a different one. Good kick out wide. Ben Ainsworth, half-back right flank. You're very welcome. Nah, you're very welcome. Goes down the wing. It's a big mark from Bro Dyers Kemp. Why did Harry go behind him and say kick back hit? Why did the umpire do that? Like, what was the point of that? Harry goes down and easy mark for Harris Andrews. Why did... What? I'm not too sure, like, what happened there. Ollie tries to get the intercept. Ashcroft beats two. Great pickup. Good tackle by Sard. Well held by George. Well done, boys. Here we are. Draper does battle against Pitternet. Ollie Hollands can't get any space. Revel wraps him up. George, mate. Some good content out of X's. Pitternet drops it down in Cripps' path, and we will probably have a stoppage here. Revel, great pickup. And a good tackle there. Lockie Cowan. I mean, Zach Williams even. Oh, cheers, Papa. I'll check it out. Quick hands. Florent looking for an option. Kicks into the man. Dunkley gets the handball again to Revel. Florent chases Revel. An absolute George Gregan. Ashcroft. He didn't dispose it correctly. Cluggage. How does he come away with that? That was great fight. Cody Curtin finds Kyle Oman. Should be an easy mark. And it is. Well done, boys. I'm just, mate, I'm cold, Scotty. I'm cold, Scotty. We are Ben Ainsworth. Just goes down the line. Finds Brody Kemp. Brody Kemp just looking for options. Carlton have started to get runners. Kicks to the man on the mark. And we have a stoppage. Got to make sure that that kick's right. Very tentative from both sides, Tiger Time, innit? Hey, Gokken, how are you, mate? Good to see you, mate. Life treating you well? Hope it is, my friend. Pitternet versus Draper again. Good evening, Danny. How are you, mate? And Cripps concedes the free to Lockie Neal. Strangers. More like, what about Strangers in the Night? Strangers in the night, exchanging glances. Jasper Fletcher goes out to the left wing. Dunkley just takes his time here, looking for some options. Pursues and finds Dane Zorko. Jagger says he played on, which he did. It's a nice-looking kick. Out a bit too far. Should be out on the full. And Cherry will get us started again. Yeah, Guy, it's a very inefficient start. I'm very well, Daniel. Thank you, mate. I'm very well, mate. Glad you're well. Why would the AFL promote this game with Elijah Holland's incident? What do you mean promote it? What do you mean? It was my nan and granddad. They got remarried and it was their wedding song. Hey, Supercoach Dog, I hope you're feeling a bit better today, mate. Hope everything's going well with you, mate. Sending my love to you. Your dog just started howling. I apologise, Dave. Did I ever get a tattoo? So me and Luke have got it sorted. We're waiting to get a date that the place can close it down so we can record. So probably a couple of weeks. Nice little chip kick. Ashcroft goes back, looking for options. Goes down the right wing. Ollie Hollands versus Revel. Revel's won the battle so far. Florent comes in and helps. Fucking shocking handball. Genuinely, these guys, when they handball, it's like watching someone with an epileptic fit fucking handle a hand grenade. Kick comes in. And we have a stoppage. IHEs, I really appreciate you, mate. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate you, Supercoach Dog. Gotta hit them targets, DD. Sam Walsh, good handball, finds Cowan. Cowan, a grubby little kick. Another George Gregan. I don't think we've seen an official handball all game. 13:50 to go. Free kick to Dane Zorko. D, it's a weird game, isn't it? Just a weird aura. Maybe we've got a chat. Nah. Pom. Behave. There's my boy, Ryan Lester, kicking it inside 50. Spoiled by Pitternet. Bouncing ball. Cherry's got to be strong. Is strong. Finds Will Hayward. This is better by the Blues. Walsh goes and runs on. Jagger looks for the kick. That's fucking it, Blues! This might be it, chat. Chat, just calm down. No one get carried away. But something might be brewing. Hey, mate, how are you? Hey, Aiden, how are you, mate? Chat. Nah, it's all right. Bro Dias. Brody. No, it's all right. Scratch that, chat. Scratch that. Chat. Scratch that. Scratch that. Scratch that. Control-Alt-Delete that. Control-Alt-Delete that. Hey, Ian, how are you, mate? Brad, mate, look, just play well. Ample, that wasn't great, was it? The biggest nothing midfielder. Lee, scratch that. Ethnic, mate, you've got to get up and about, haven't you? That kick makes me... John Holden, it's like one of them things, isn't it, that we can only do one thing right at a time. Here we are. Ben Ainsworth looks to put it in. Good mark by the Hay Dog. Hayward looking for options. Boys, move for him. But how have they got 4 more in one quadrant? Oh, this could be a kick and a half if it comes off. Oh, Koza couldn't get it. Good hands from France. Oh, go on, Franny. Wow, go on, Franny. Get him. Looks like Walsh and Bailey are matched up on each other. And cleared by Charlie Cameron down that left wing. What's Cherry known for? He's known for... I've heard he makes a really good spinach cannelloni. There we are. Logan Morris drills it in. Good body work by Weering. That's better from the Wheats. Wheats looks for the switch. I agree, Blue Bagger. That's better. Looking for options down this left flank. Time and time here. Take your time. Ben Ainsworth is literally stood still. No pressure from Brisbane. And Will Hayward left wing. That was a lot better, wasn't it, Gocken? Just get into him. He's a young kid, that Cody Kern. Get into him. Kicks it up to the half forward. Harry on 2. Does well to bring it to ground. Can Walsh be clean here? Soccers it. Francis Evans. Handballs out. Ben Ainsworth. Sammy. James. Alan Walsh behind. Come on, boys. Tell you what, maybe they watch the video chat. Maybe they watch the video chat. Because have you seen Walsh has been just loose, playing the Gibbs and goes, staying away from the trouble? Maybe they're watching. Short kick to half-back flank. Conor McKenna, left half-back flank. T. Carlton got a point. Carlton got a point. Nah. Here we are, Wheatering. Umpire hasn't got a clue what's going on, but he goes down the right. Nice little kick. Matty Carroll. Matt Carroll just drives it in. Left-footed. Cripps creates the separation. Can't grab it under control. Stoppage. Conor McKenna is playing, yeah. Not a bad call, double dummy. Tim. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate it. Premier League scoreline. I'll check it out, Papa. Thank you, mate. Zach Williams finds Billy Wilson. Good kick. Billy the Kid. Mitch, better start. How are you, kid? Anyway, you good, mate? Good to see you, my friend. Look at Cripps there. He's saying, yeah, I'll have a shy kid. Cheat them all. Good kick. Harry. That's better, boys. Thinking. Matty Carroll by Catmum. Thank you very much, Darren. I appreciate it. Look at that. Cripper. Fooled them all. Look. Said, I'm having a shot, Chief. Cheeky chip. Lovely. Look at him. There we are. Right. One bum touch there. No two. And that's why you got behind. 2-2, though. Just got in from work, shoveling a hamburger. What have you gone with on the hamburger? Cheers, Saints. I appreciate you, mate. And here we are. Kiddy Coleman just left back pocket, looking for some options ahead of the ground. Blues set a nice zone. Tapped forward by Jesper Fletcher. Zach Bailey waiting to help him. Fletcher finally picks it up. And that is unbelievable. Umpires claiming slung into the ground. Momentum's a bastard. Cody Curtin fought, handballs over the top. Logan Morris dances around. That is a chat. I don't think that is. I'm going to be honest. Hey, Kane, how are you, mate? I'm going to be honest. I don't think that's a free kick, right? Because there's this thing, right, called gravity. Hey, cheers, Papa Green, mate. Much love. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. And I appreciate the advice. Do you know what I mean? I don't believe it. I don't think that's a free. But that might be the Carlton in me. Susan, she's very well. How are you, my darling? Yeah, I agree. Like, what is he meant to do? Say no to gravity. I voted Brexit, mate. What's this gravity nonsense? Here we are, Harry, into the ruck. Good to see. Hey, tell you what, maybe they're listening to us, chat. Cherry's now lined up on Bailey, who asked earlier. Rashta Roman, how are you, mate? Quick handball. Dunkley manages to get the handball away. Bailey Williams takes on Ashcraft. We have a stoppage. Come on, Blues! Sad's still in, mate. Draper slaps it forward. Revel's giving Ollie Hollands a lot of work to do. And Revel has a shot. And a behind. Hey, mate. Like that shot. Hey, well done. Ambient, how you doing? No, it was Harry Mackay. Here we are. Adam Sard to take the inboard again. Clocks. I tell you what, good wicked references, chat. Well done. Ah, well done, Carol, using the body. Levi Ashcroft had no answer. Mitch, 2-on-1. Tries to beat Wilmot, does beat him. Jagger, quick hands. Good hands there. Harry Dean looking for options. Puts Jagger into a bit of trouble. Jagger dances out. Another 2-on-1. Gonna have to be good here. That's gotta be high, Ums. Well done, Ums. 1 decision out of 8. Good work. Zach Williams goes quickly. Kicks towards the pocket. 2 are there. And William Allen Haywood. Well done, boys. That's better. That's better. Well done, boys. That's a lot better. You know what? It's very hard work. But tell you what, you've just got to sometimes graft, haven't you? We're grafting. We're grafting. Ah! Haywood. Do, 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 do. I don't want to wait till Will Haywood's over. Well done. 9-8. Love to see it. Who's been the best player for Carlton? Oh, yeah. I'd say Wall should be leading our BNF. Thank you, Bradman's dad. Much love, mate. Look at that. Come on, booze. Best gig I've gone to, Morrissey, MAN Arena. Shadow of a doubt. Hey, how are you, Craig? Harry back into the ruck. Draper taps it forward. Well read by Ollie. Goes inside. Harry doubles up. Stupid handball to Billy. Ashcroft kicks it in. Oh, football is so frustrating. It's like playing golf drunk left-handed. Jeepers, look at the length of that young girl's hair. That's fucking insane. Good hair growth. Here we are, Logan Morris. Kicks 18-13. And it looks good off the boot. Brisbane hits straight back. 2 goals 3, 1 goal 2. Morrissey or Robert Smith? Look, I am a Smiths man, Morrissey man. I actually think Morrissey solo is, I'd say, more depressing than all of them. But the Cure are amazing. Papa, mate, double up. So the handball was just a bit silly. Like, if he'd gone for Haynes there in that handball, that would have been all right. Hey, mate, talent never dies, though, brother. Talent never dies. Said it was an impressive growth, bro. Paul Weller, love a bit of Paul Weller, mate. You're talking my type of music here, the Jam and the Cure and the Clash. Ah, that's way too easy, boys. The one thing you're good at is fucking contest. Just be half decent at it. So what happens here? Draper taps it down. Williams read it like an absolute tomfoolery. And the Ashcrofts just dance away. Sidestep on Haynes and too easy. Christine, I think the French would say, comme ci, comme ça. Oof, Poster got away with it. Def Leppard, I bet that was good, bro. Hey, cheers, Nifil. How are you, mate? Looking for the switch. Finds Harry Dean. Harry Dean looking for options. Have I had sherries tonight? I haven't. I don't drink at home, mate. Here we are. George Hewitt playing back pocket. Goes up to Pernet. Cripps. Drills it. Ignored the shot to Jagger. And it's intercepted by Ryan Lester. Bro! Effing good hair, mate. Hey, KBS, how are you? To be fair, though, Shad, I reckon you and me, after a few rums, could probably outrun half of our midfield, bro. Marion, is he a GWS fan? Ooh, that's a tough one. Jam. Jam would be my favourite. Style Council are good, though. So, Brisbane, chance to clear their lines, halfback. Hyde, mate. Oh, intercept. Jagger read that well. Finds Matty Carroll. Dinky handball. Cripps does give Jagger it this time. Jagger squares up at Ashcroft. Inside. Oh, my gosh. Mitch, stay with your man. Create a contest, brah. No, has Voss got ChatGPT on his laptop? David, no. I've heard what he uses is he uses Pac-Man. Ball goes straight out the back. Logan Morris. Good body work, Harry. Good boy. Fucking use a bit of physicality. Logan, mate. You are 200 centimetres, mate. Well, you're not. You're 193. Grow up. Hey, Ricky. How you doing, mate? Hey, Azza. To be fair, that's quite cool, though. I've never met a GWS fan in the flesh, so that's pretty cool. Bombers. You seen that episode of Ted Lasso where they just, like, mix the team up to get Jamie into form? That's what Voss has done for Harry. Hey, Foyle. Hey, Hunter, how are you? Foyle Grim, how are you? I'm very well, Ricky, thank you, mate. Ashcroft gives it to Levi Ashcroft. Hazard, punt. That is a sensational goal. Like, that angle was tight. What's the best course to get after voting? What do you mean? That was a pretty good finish, to be fair. The paddle pop, that's a great goal, Sonia. You know what's annoying? Is we just don't have easy goals like that. Do we? Like, their 3 goals have just been... I don't think they've seen a person within 20 metres of them. And all of our 3 scores we've had to work hard for. Cripps drills it in early. Haywood did the hard bit. Air shots 2 sockers. Francis Evans manages to see it through for a behind. Come on, boys. Zorks goes down to the left. Cripps brings it down. Newman finds Cripps. Cripps looks for options. George Hewitt dinks the kick. Hugh McCluggage. Fuck me. Two minutes to play, and this transition has been brilliant. There's 3 on 3, but they've all overlapped the Blues. And Cameron marks on the line. Young Italian hands, it's almost like the Lions do it for a living, mate. Fuck! Have you noticed as well, it's always when we're inside 50 and we do an absolute stupid kick inside 50 that gets turned over and it comes back for 6. It's banter, man. 28-9, Cameron kicks that. 1:40 to play, and the Blues have been industrious. But as soon as the ball's turned over, game over. Edwina, I don't drink at home. But sometimes I wish I did. Yeah, ethnic. It's like the way I'd describe it is it's like trying to clean your driveway when it's 10 foot of snow using a spoon. Supercoach Dog, I'm not big on it. Teresa, good day. And another clearance. And Jeepers, Wheatering did well there. Sard was all at sea. 4 goals, 5. 5 centre clearances to 1. Tap down and Walsh will get the stoppage. 122. What are we meal prepping, T? Tough. It's a Brisbane thing. George Hewitt wins the stoppage. High tackle. 114. He goes wide to Nick Newman. Chips it down. Sam Walsh right wing. That was a very easy lead from Harry. Jeepers. Well done, mate. My favourite thing that we do, you know, when we're on the wing is we kick to say come short, and I've never seen a player come short ever. Will Hayward! Well done, boy! I'm not a Spurs fan, Dean, but I'd imagine that's not cool. But, I mean, at least they've had some big games. Do I feel sad for Sard? Genuinely, I never feel sad for anyone on 6 figures a year living their dream, to be honest. Unless, like, something not football related's going on in their life. Come on, Will. Big goal here, mate. Get us back in it. All right, looks good off the boot. It looks good off the boot. He's good. Will Hayward. Good work, son. 2 goals, 3. 4 goals, 5. Will Hayward needed that. Needed that. Why does Michael Voss look like a toddler who's lost his mum in the trolley park? Amy, how are you? Man United. Aiden, how good? 7 seconds to go. 29-15. He'd easily be on $500,000, Ethnic. Another centre clearance should come in. Neil does very well. Have you seen how hard Dunkley works both ways? And there it is. There's the quarter. The Blues managed to get a goal back late there. Some issues around centre clearance and definitely a little bit scrappy with the way they move the ball as usual. But Brisbane were better, but haven't blown us away. Who have I got in the Bulldogs' power? We'll go power. Fast on the first lock. Scrappy. A bit disjointed. But you know what? Grinding, man. Great grinding. Grinding. Still, the issues I have are just the way we move that ball up to move it. But I have enjoyed Hayward working deeper. Hey, how you going, Ambient? Just Manchester, Marion. United. And my hometown, Whitby FC. Shout out the Seasiders. Seasiders. He's definitely been around the ball more, Andrew. Cheers, Rainer. Thank you, mate. I can't remember who I picked, Supercoach Dog. Didn't I pick the dogs? The dogs. Ricky, the dogs. You're right, Supercoach Dog. The dogs. Amy, looks like you've got it. The Wigan, mate. I like that. Hey, that's really good, that Boycat Mum. What's your son doing at uni? Write a book, Phil. I messaged you, Phil, and you ignored me on X. Mate, they do say deeper the better, Aiden. They do need to lock it in. You know what always worries me, right, is when Carlton are poor around stoppage. Neil, how are you, my friend? Are you all right, mate? Been tough for Liverpool. I'd like to say I feel sad for you, but I don't. Christine, Carlton. Slobber, how are you, my brother? You can go too deep, you're right. Rashford Roman, I saw his name linked and I remember you mentioning it yesterday. Quality chat. Chat, brilliant. The Liverpool fans in chat, do you think he survives? Or do you reckon you move him on? I'm very well, Neil. Thank you for asking, mate. I'm glad you're well. Amy, he was in the article today. It's always a pleasure to watch the Blue Baggers, Slobber. Always is. Is it fun? Maybe not. Slot Leaps. Craig, I appreciate you. Breakfast with the Blues got Andrew Walker on. Drawker. So the Blues got a lot of work to do. The centre clearance isn't holding up, but the Blues, pressure around the ball has been okay. It's just very labour intensive. Xavi. Hey, John. The Swans are doing all right. Jose Mourinho. I am not one add to the bottle. I am the special one. Luis Enrique, Rational Roman. Hey, it's all right, Phil. I love you. I was just teasing. I guessed. I have one. I have a poodle cross, but it's right down the other end. It never comes into my office. That makes sense, Mariam. What's the risk-reward balance? Well, I mean, look. It obviously helps. I think there's a financial thing. Widescreen. I think whoever finishes first will bid on Cody and Mr. Dougie. I'd be very surprised to see them slip. Wolves, good proper team, that. Has a doodle as a dog. I love that. Get the poodle in. If it comes down here, I'll call it. Yeah, it's been a very interesting one, hasn't it, D? How am I not pulling my hair out? Red girl. Look, married parent, you learn a bit of patience. What's my tip in this game? Well, TPI has this 5-goal min, and that's the highest it goes. Arsenal versus PSG. I think Arsenal will win that. Genuinely. Here we are. Second quarter begins. Pitterhead taps it down. Why is Conor McKenna always the first when he goes out the front of stoppage? Ollie Florent on Bailey is going to be, ugh. West Ham and Millwall, it'd be a mighty battle. I really hope West Ham stay up. Carbone! How are you, mate? Your namesake, mate. Benito Carbone. What a footballer he was. Very good footballer. He could ball. Spot on, Lucinda. Here we are, Zach Bailey. 200th goal. Yeah, if he kicks it. It's an ugly one, and it's a behind. Can Florent actually defend? He defends a little bit like the French defense of Paris. Looking down the wing, and good mark by Harry. Good body work. Lose by 30 plus. Fucking hell, Papa. If that happens, I might do the fourth quarter naked. Down the line we go. Oh my God, McGovern just spoiled Peternet. What? Football's not real, is it? Harry goes short, finds Jagger Smith. Ooh, that's a dangerous kick. Could argue that was below the legs contact. Umpire says no. Scottish handbag. Drills a handball out in front. McKenna, kick it in. Waitering has given up about 100 metres on Sam Draper. And Draper takes the mark inside 50. Yeah. Yeah, but the way the draft is, chat, let's just say Richmond bid on Cochrane, won and didn't go for the double bid because there's no incentive for them, right? They'll trade pick 2 down. They won't take a pick. Although, because trading up will be impossible. Brisbane kick the goal, 5 goals, 6. Mate, still invaded. Wasn't it? All I'm saying. Weird has a habit, though, of trying to get high up the ground. Phil, I love it. That spoil on Peternet is absolutely obscene. I don't think you'll see teams do double bids, though, but I think you will see Dougie will definitely get bid on early. He's a very good player. Good intercept mark by Cowan. Goes short. Good kick. Finds Florent through the corridor. Florent looking for options. Goes into the corridor. What is that kick? What the fuck are they doing? Chat! That's not real, is it? Cherry's got his back to it. Ah, sweet Jesus of Nazareth. It was like, where would you kick it if you wanted to piss me off the most? Ball comes down, quick hands, Cluggage finds Cam Rayner, drills the kick, and Charlie Cameron. Umpire says no mark, looks for options. Outside of the boot, Dinker. Good hands from Ben Ainsworth. Sam Walsh clears his lines. Where the fuck is Zach Williams going? Oh, yay. That's way too easy, man. They're so fidgety, aren't they, the Blues? They're so fidgety. And Harry Dean will take the free kick back pocket for the last touch out of bounds. Harry Dean looks to take them on. Gets the contact. Nick Haynes thought he had more time. Gotta talk, boys. Quick hands from Lincoln McCarthy. Harry gets the ball down. Cripps out wide. Why are they spoiling each other? Ben Ainsworth takes it off the hands of Sam Walsh. Harry Mackay handballs it out the back. Carlton looking for the corridor. It's a good kick. Good mark by Adam Chesner. Chesenaria goes wide. Finds young Nick Newman. Nick Newman, hunchback of Notre Dame running style. Into the pocket. Haywood can't get the handball away to Williams. We have a boundary throw. Smart outdone. Negative 68. Well, I mean, look. I hope you lose. But is it bad? I don't think it is. Pennant taps it down. Good hands by Klug. Klug looking solid. Goes up through the corridor. Haynes can't take the intercept. Ollie is there. 10-metre kick. Just hits its target. Good overlapping run from Haynes. Haynes can straighten up here. Haynes isn't fucking real. Is he? Hey, PA-OK, how are you, mate? Haynes ain't real. What was that? Was that a shot at goal? Was that setting up on the goal square? Was that him because he's like 75 years old, did a fart and did a poo a little bit? A part? Supercoach Dog, explain that to me like I'm 5. It's just one of those days. Here we are. 15 minutes. Pitt versus 4. Cripps straight onto the boot. No one there. Intercept mark, Ryan Lester. Langy, true. Here we are. Dunks. Just calming it down a bit now. Have you noticed that Brisbane always lead with 2 players? No one knows what it's like to be at Carlton. To be at Carlton. Behind blue eyes. Good intercept by Wheatering. Well done, boys. Leakage, mate. Bit of leakage. Put that in your soup and it's reet. Well, we're not tanking. And I can't believe YouTubers have gone with tanking. But no, we're not tanking. There's no benefit for us to tanking. Because even if we win games, best we finish is 14th. Here we are. Jagger, good hands. Finds Sammy Walsh. Good overlap run from George Hewitt. Dinky little kick. Does not make the distance. Benjamin, Allen, Ainsworth. And shot. Come on, Blues. Well, there's no reason to tank. Like, there's no reason. I don't know why people find it so hard to believe that we're not very good. I don't know why that's hard to believe. Yeah, but the rule change, there's no benefit from tanking. We've got Cody Walker. Good mark there by Logan Morris. Like, there's no benefit. Even if we finish pick 1, it doesn't benefit us because we'd have to trade that. No, but widescreen, they'd still have to trade another pick in because if that's the case, Brisbane aren't going to finish outside the 10. So Carlton don't have enough deficit. It's only 400 deficit. So there is no reason to tank. Like, I don't know. Like, genuinely. Like, there's no reason to. Like, start of the season, I said we were 14th. Well, look, so to bid on Cody is say if Carlton had pick 1, 50. Bid 2 is 1,000%, 1,000% going to be Cody Walker if Carlton had pick 1, right? Which would mean they'd have Sydney's pick. So at worst, Sydney are pick 15, right? Easy mark there, right? Carlton's next pick would be like 25, 26. Not enough points to match Cody. So they'd have to trade in another pick. right? Which is almost going to be impossible. And the teams that you need to trade with to match it, they know Cody's an option now to them. Widescreen, no, you wouldn't. So the AFL rules, you don't get an extra pick if your bid is matched in the first 5. Like, genuinely, I don't mean to sound arrogant, but don't listen to any content creators unless it's Dylan Alexander, me, or Felix about the draft, or Jasper Chalabar, because no one does the research in the rules. So, because otherwise people are just making it up for content. Now, Lewis, you don't get an extra pick if your bid is used in the top 5. And Brisbane managed to do it. That's a good goal. No, but widescreen, you don't get an extra pick. You don't get an extra pick. It's in the AFL rules. You only get an extra pick because they count bid matching. So if we had picked 1, right, and we bid on Cochrane, we don't get 19. So for Carlton to match, right? Right? So let's just say, right, if the draft finished now, right? Let's just say we had it now. If Carlton were pick 1, and let's just say Brisbane finished 17th, 879, right, and 561 doesn't cover a bid at pick 2. Brisbane just spread it out wide again. Ashcroft driving in. Big mark from Cameron. That is very easy. Good fun, Brian. Pep, don't say that. That guy will come round. Kane, 100% you'll bid on him. Cameron nails it. 7 goals, 2. 7 goals, 7, 49. 2 goals, 3. Supercoach Dog, they could do something like that. They have to. Pep, he'll find you now you've said that. Tyler, you might hear it all the time. Very easy for Brisbane. Need a nationwide ban. Need a nationwide ban on our team. Yeah, but widescreen, Carlton won't be tanking, bro. Like, genuinely, you're mental if you think that. Because Brisbane, they're going to get their picks in easily from Butters or doing the Mitch Giordis trade, right? Like, there is no sporting reason to finish first. Like, if you think Carlton are tanking for pick 1, why would that? There's no reason to. Because with 2 picks and a 412 deficit, there's so much work to do. Like, it's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Basically, it's just a hard execution of the basics. Young Italian Hands, thank you for your donation, mate. Like, you want your bums feeling if you think that. Like, this is why Carlton are rubbish, because fans think Carlton are smart. We're where we are because we're stupid. And they wouldn't have traded Charlie Curnow because the rules they've got direct from 2 list managers were worse 2 years ago. When they first said it. Because it was 2 picks and no deficit. So, like, mental. Like, mental. It's disrespectful to say tanking. It's disrespectful. Because it's disrespectful to stupidity. It's disrespectful to stupidity. There we are. Harry Dean looking for options. Billy Wilson, good ground ball. Cripps finds Ollie Hollands. We're going back for the free kick on Revel. 9 minutes to play. Looking for options. Connor McKenna goes into the pocket. Kyle Lorman nearly takes the mark. Dean under trouble. Handballs into trouble. Bill Wilson helps him out. And Cowan, is he going to get pinged for deliberate? Umpire says no. We are the worst team in the league, but we'd be close. We'd be close. And free kick against Harry, it looks like. It is. Draper's going to have another shot at goal. They've really got battered in that area, Amy. Battered in that area. Draper round the corner behind. 7 goals, 8. At what pick? I appreciate you, John. Love you, brother. As I said at the start of the season, we need 8 players. I'm now at 10 to 14 players. I'd trade pick 1 if there was no Cody. Quick handball inside. George Hewitt gives it off to Cowan. Cowan gives it to Evans. Evans fumbles. And it's another big tackle. Whew. Draper. What the fuck is going on here? Did I just witness Caden Coleman just kick? Chat, why is my stream just paused? Tickets to the Medallion Club. Enjoy, mate. Boundary throw, 50-15. Harry does battle. Ashcroft, good hands. Gets the ball cleared. And a big mark by Kyle Lohman. Down the line they go. Good kick. Finds Revel. Revel's given a bath to Ollie Hollands. Down the line they go. Draper's lurking. Swatted away by Dean. Here we go. Chera finds Billy Wilson. Goes inside. Billy Wilson finds Cripps. Cripps has got options. He ignores Hewitt's shot. Goes to the 1-on-3. Brody! Well done, lad. Good boy. Good boy. What the fuck's Ryan Lester's problem? He's had like about 800 fights this game. Is he all right? Is he all right? What is wrong with him? Brodias. Getting a little bit of a messy fringes, young Brody, as he gets a bit older. Oh, my giddy aunt. That's Victoria's Secret. 6 minutes to play. Nice little chip kick to Ashcroft. Gave him a bit of a pep talk, Jamie, last week. One of the surprise top players in the league. Who are our top 5 players with trade value? Walsh, Walsh, Jagger, Wheatering. That's about it. Quick hands from Klug, goes inside, finds Kyle Oman. McKenna, cheeky kick. Look at the free throwing leading. Have you seen how often that happens in this last couple of weeks, right? With Wheatering. Remember last year we talked about it? Keeping Wheatering in the goal square, creating that separation so you've got the room to lead up the ground. And it creates that opportunity. So easy. So easy. Logan Morris makes no mistake from the set shot. 8 goals, 8. 62. 2 goals, 4. Well, I'm not George, am I? Like, don't be silly, George. Like, don't be silly. Like, someone would buy him. Sorry, scoreboard issue there. 56-16. That is a tough watch. But again, ball gets turned over. Kick, goal. So easy to have that spread. And we just don't create that spread. Tell you what, their centre clearance work has been exceptional. Walsh gets on the end of it. Goes inside. Haywood can't take a miraculous mark. Bailey runs in. Surely that's holding the ball. And it is. Mitch McGovern, good tackle. That's better, Mitch. Ethnic, that it's methodical, isn't it? It's methodical. Mitch running up as a punt behind. 3 goals, 5. 2 goals, 5. 8-8. Chano, it's hard to watch, isn't it? So easy, though, when you watch them do it. Revel goes short. Finds Leicester. Look at the overlap, though, right? Just like freeze frame it in your mind here. Let's see how many of these brown maroon shirts get ahead of their Blues counterparts. Because already we've got 3-on-2 in the goal square, which is crazy. Sad. Good handball out to Wheatering. Ollie. What did Ollie... Fuck me, chat! What did Ollie do there? Charlie Cameron, handball inside, Kyle Oman. Chat, what did Ollie Hollands do? You see that? He saw someone coming towards him and just tossed the ball. Ollie Hollands ain't fucking real, chat. That ain't AI. That ain't AI. That's someone's made a fucking statue of him out of dog shit. Off a step. Hey, ooh, Ashcroft hits the out of bounds post. Fuck happened there? Here we are, Haynes going in back pocket. 3 minutes to play in this second. Goes down. Pitternet loses out. Ryan Lester, Connor McKenna. Bray. Daniel, it's interesting, isn't it? DMR, mate. Mate, you want... Bad times, bro. Billy Wilson, just full back, looking for options. That was crazy, wasn't it, John? Billy looking down to the right wing. Spoiled by Draper. Boundary throw. Selling witches' hats. It does look like a funeral, doesn't it? You know, Ollie Hollins has only ever played one development game in the VFL. Like, John Cook, if you're there, mate, you're a massive Sydney man. Just think to yourself, how you develop your players. How crazy is that? George Hewitt dances around 4 of them. Good little outside kick. Well done. Sam Walsh looking for the option. Finds Ollie Hollins. Why is he ignoring the pocket? Well done. Yeah, Zalif is crazy, isn't it? Like, and there's been loads of times as well to give him that development. Bizarre. You know what I do find quite funny, Zalif, if you and widescreen, if you're still here, because you've watched my draft content. Remember me 2 years ago talking about if you think your window's open behind and you just try and keep it open for 2 years, the worst place to be is in equilibrium, in purgatory, come 2026. I never thought that would be Carlton when I said that. Never thought. Quick handball, finds Lincoln McCarthy, megs him. Evans, good hands, finds Haywood. Blues looking for some runners. No look handball from Cowan, and Jagger can't get it. Well, because Tasmania are coming in next year, so it's going to be really hard. Like, it's going to be really hard to do anything like that. Rich Zewin, while I'm hoping Carlton start spending money on stately scouting development. And holding the ball, Zach Williams. Widescreen. I don't know if you watched the Carlton video the other day, but I was talking about that widescreen. About I don't think Carlton have ever had a player over the age of 22 get better. Zach Williams has rolled his ankle, chat. But also, when you watch us, we don't develop in the VFL. We don't play people. Like, you look at your team widescreen. Like, widescreen, you look at your team, you look at like Sydney, Collingwood, all the teams, right? They develop their players in the VFL. We just keep playing them. And we don't even play them in their best position. So when I look at like Ollie, we played him as a defensive winger. And all the skills he needed to improve, you'd want him further ahead of the ball. So like now he's just bang average. It's actually quite sad. But there you are, Blues. Once the pressure dropped, Brisbane made it look incredibly easy. 14 tackles for the half. Is that a right start? Fucking hell. Chat. This is going to be a tough one. Right, chat, I am busting for a urination. Chat, if you want, right? If you want, chat, just quickly, before I go for a wee, I'll show you this. So, we made some changes, chat, to this. So, now there is about I've ordered these in a vague power ranking for you, chat. So if you want to have a play around, right, I've ordered this in a vague power ranking. Right, on a consensus power ranking. So if you go to that link that's in your chat, you can play around with this. Some features for you to play with. This is a draft simulator. Some features to play around with. You can play with this, so you can add compensation picks, right? Which will also extend the first round out as per the rules, right? You've also got it where you can finalize the draft order, so you can play with your rankings. You can play with where the teams are, finish on the end of the ladder. Right, so you can play with this, so you can have your own thing. Right? So you could have this lot, and then you could, like, we can play around with, like, we could do the trade. So let's just do a fun trade. Give the doggies the points. So let's say the doggies give future first as well. So they've already paid for young Zach Williams, right? And then, look, we've also got it this way. So if Carlton bid on Dougie Cochran with them bids, look, Carlton won't get the bonus pick, but it affects everyone else. Stuff like that. So that is quite fun. So have a little play around with that if you want. That'll be good. So chat, we will be back. Let's have a look. Can't even we. So where are we? Half time. We will be back 8:50. 8:50 chat. And we'll watch the rest of the half. Hey, Blackerat, good to see you, mate. How have you been? Long time no see. I hope you're well, mate. Are you okay? I hope everything's good with you, mate. I love you. Don't be sad, man. Don't be sad. So, chat, we'll be back at 8:50. So, chat amongst yourselves. And we will see you soon. catch my eye. I've been blind. Lady in red. How are we, chat? Right, so let's get down to business. Let's catch up. Do I think the Blues will fade? I think you'll get on top of us, Super Blue. Think you might get on top of us, mate. So the Blues, let's have a look at some of the data points. At least the Dogs are going well. Right, let's have a look. 29% of the chains compared to 18. Jesus, 400 more meters gained. A pressure factor of 156. Their fourth lowest ever in a game. Jeepers. The Blues are playing dog doo-doo. Tell you what, them clearance numbers are absolutely abhorrent, chat. That is scary. Thank you, TL. Let's have a look. Blue boys for the spoon. Is that what you're hoping for? Chat, that is, you know, it can't go on like this though, can it? Well, I mean, it can, can't it? Let's not beat around the bush. Jamie, you've got to try something different, man. Like, that's what I just find truly bizarre about it all. Like, why would you just keep doing the same things? Young Italian Hands. Voss management for all you've done to this club. Every loss is good use for me. The greater the better. Hey, I love you, brother. Why is... There we are. Let's have a look at this. Where is my CBAs? Like, a lot of these don't make any sense of what we're trying to do here. Chat. Like, I'm trying to work out what Voss is trying to work... Like, what he's trying to look for here. It was just about right for me, IHEs. Spot on, Gav. Like, I just don't get it. You know the bit that's confusing me, chat, is I don't know if you watched my Carlton video at the start of the week, but I don't understand why we're going into each game the same way. Because he's genuinely, just looking at the data points, we're playing that stoppage contest brand, yeah? But we're getting absolutely bummed in the contest. Hey, how are you, Blackie, mate? Love you, brother. We've already covered the tanking. There is no beneficial reason to tank. But this is like the St Kilda game on steroids, chat. Right? Like, get the all Brisbane are doing is trying to break even at the contest, smashing it and getting it on the outside. And getting it on the outside and it's game over. But when you're talking about contest and pressure, just look at the lowest pressure rating, second lowest, 15 tackles for the half. None of it makes sense. Well, not really, because I mean, you look. Even if you got pick one, you've got the problem of having to trade into match. So, but if Carlton's plan was to tank, why would you have traded Charlie for what you did? Like, you've got to remember, Carlton can't even do the basics right. So you're thinking 2 years ahead of time. They've had this plan that they'll tank. Like, genuinely. Like, I had the list 14th at the start of the year. I think that might have been an overestimate, and I got death threats. Like, people got angry with me. Like, it's not a good list, but playing this way, you're going to get absolutely twatted. Twatted. This is going to be a tough watch, Jack. We're going to have to get around them, though. But, jeepers, Brisbane training ground effort. Training ground effort from them at the minute. Says, I know, I copped hate, bro, for it. Yeah, but double double, surely they didn't, because I wasn't a big fan of Ben. It's a tough watch, man. It's a tough watch. Tough watch. What can I say? What else can be said? Widescreen. Yeah, you know what? I was chatting to my mate the other day, and I was like, I actually think 2 wins is where we're at. And he said, no one in the world thinks that. You're just sad. I'm glad you said it, mate. I needed a laugh. Fuck me. I mean, look at that. There's a guy wearing a flat cap having a good time. That's how bad it is. Ah, Rich, it's a training run. Look at them uncontested possessions, man, as well. Mark, mate. Here we go. Yeah, but Hadj, you've got to. Hadj, he has to bear a consequence as well. Hey, I love you, John. Thank you. Magnet changes. Hewitt permanently half forward. Jagger on the ball. Cripps. Walsh to the wing. And Ollie Hollands off. Bruce Revel. But Ollie Hollands is on Bruce Revel. We are about to get underway. And we got $2.99. Ed Richards is he injured? Shit. Thank you for your $2.99. Chipped in. That looks an easy kick. You got to get sad off fucking Cameron as well. Oh look, there's Kevin Costner. Is that the love child of Matt McConaughey and Jose Mourinho behind Kevin Costner? Here we are, Charlie Cameron. Behind. You know what, widescreen? You'll laugh at this. You'll laugh at this, bro. I was speaking to my mate and I was like, I reckon we beat Essendon. And they don't actually sack Voss. And my mate hates me for it because now he's like, I can see it. I can see it. McConaughey. Jose Mourinho. Kyle Lohman, good intercept by Cripps. He handballs straight in the air. Everyone runs under it and we have a stoppage. Boys, fucking show some pride. Oh, Jasper Fletcher, one-handed, has beaten Cripps. Nah, look, I'm not confident either. I just said to my mate, he's adamant round 13 Voss is gone. And I was like, can you imagine if we beat Essendon, they won't sack him after winning. Sam Walsh inbound from the free kick. Looking for options, has none, goes backwards. A rare show of maturity there from Walsh. I like that. Nick Newman, halfway. Yeah, you see, but my mate hates me for it. Lockie Cowan drills it in. That's why it's nice when he's around the midfield. Early entries. Harry finds Francis Evans. Evans, was that round his neck? Umpire says no. Umpire calls that one high, though, for fuck's sake. An umpire got hurt colliding with Ed Richards. Yeah, I've seen that rumour. Someone has started a rumour on Big Footy widescreen that Voss is negotiating a 2-year deal. And people have bought it. Like, bought it, bruh. But I agree with Tatum. If he wins that game, there's no chance that they sack him round 13, chat. Foxwood, I agree. I don't know why everyone's against changing the coach, but you've got to change the players, just so you know. Like, half of these players have sacked 3 coaches, so I wouldn't want them there. Quick handball, Kai Lohman. Look at Nick Newman. He's gut running. He's got his head in the air. Goal. Fuck me, boys. Don't widescreen. Don't, mate, widescreen. I can see it happening as well. The ease in which they did this. So all it took was Jasper Fletcher over the top handball, and look at the running. Matt Carroll is chewing air. Nick Newman looking like Quasimodo running after Bell. The chicken, that's not called Bell, is it? I appreciate you, Sharon. I agree, Says. Like, you can't keep the same players. Oh, Peter, I'll be shocked. Holding the ball, surely. Well done, Jagger. Cripps, wide. Cripps, listen to Jagger. You're the captain, but listen. Well done, Jags. Jags, interesting entry inside 50. Bit of hang time. Thumbed off the mark from McKay. McGovern doing the Hopawati, and we got a stoppage. James Kelly, don't mind Kelly. I mean, pedigree, Geelong. I'd hate to think what we've scored from turnover, T.O. 2 points? 3 years widescreen. Hello, Holly. How are you, my lovely? Good to see you. Moontide is never fun, mate, but I mean, you guys and girls make it. Revel goes backwards. Harry, monster tackle. Three points, fucking hell. What a bad guess, was it, TL? From the eye. Donny, can the Blue Baggers bring it back? We can bring the 90s back if you want. Kylie's back this year. Colby, mate, you can't quit, can you? When I say turnaround, I mean, like, be fairly competitive. Like, to be flag contention, it's probably more. But I reckon if you were bullish, you could do it in 3. What are you cooking, boy cat mum? Cheer me up, my lovely. Revel. Oh, my God. Revel's danced. How is that not a throw? Are we... Hey, Grant, how are you? Need some speed, mate. We need speed, ball skills. Walsh drills it in. Go on, McGovern. Go again, son. Go again. That's yours, Benny. That's yours, Benny. That's yours, Benny. $16 minutes left. Carlton, I can't believe they've got a timer since we last kicked a goal. Ooh, I like that. Feels like that, Hayden. Ball comes in, spoiled by Wheatering. Walsh finds Jagger. Jagger, dancing feet, finds Cripps. You see, you don't want Cripps on the outside there. You want Walsh. You want Walsh. You want Cripps where Walsh was. Try and free him up. Because once it gets on the outside, it's always been Hewitt, Cherrer or Cripps. You want it with like a quicker point of difference. Zach Williams takes the handball from Haynes. Goes towards the goal square. That's way too easy. Got to make it a 50-50. Even when they kick a shit kick, they just get out of trouble. Ashcroft, no look handball. Bruce Revell's doing what he wants on the right wing. Cam Rayner should be an easy intercept mark, and it is. Ampo. Brisbane went up a level. Carlton's pressure drops. Game over. Winner, I love you, brother. Good to see you, mate. Matt Carroll tries to dink one, thread one through. George Hewitt playing a little bit higher up the ground at the minute. Goes short, finds Zach Williams in the middle of the ground. Williams gives it back to Hewitt. Hewitt dancing feet. Good kick. Well done, George. That's the role we talked about in that video. Play him just as that connection piece. Good work. Well done, Franny. $10. The $22 Rob Priestley spent at Timu handcuffs. Thank you, Lung Italian Hands. I love you. Go on, Franny. Ah, yeah. 2 goals, 8. You know, this is the biggest thing that gets me with the Blues as well, right, chat? Is we never, ever have any damage when we do get it forward. Here we are. Ollie Hollins finds George. George tries to paddle it forward. That's your fault. That mad skills, Timmy. First time he's not been confused. Oh, that's taking the piss. Conor McKenna's just done an Irish bounce. Bruce Revel inside. Pressure going. Billy Wilson. Soccer off the deck. Ashcroft. Billy's got to wrap him up. Quick hands from Cherrer. Puts Newman under pressure. Scottish handbag. Well done, boys. The Deftones. So rock. Back at school. Billy, that's better. Billy, take the game on, boy. Quick hands. Zach Williams down the line. Open plane here. Francis Evans. Boys, run ahead of him. Patrick Cripps gets the handball going. Ben Ainsworth wrapped up in a great tackle from Ryan Lester. Jagger didn't have it. I'm sick of Bruce Revel, chat. Will, it's not great, mate. Hey, Toby, how are you, mate? What the fuck is Cherrer doing? Cherrer was looking for his mum. Cluggage. Oh, fucking hell. Like, he's just fucking fumbling about in the dark. Wanting to call your fucking mum because you don't understand how to undo a bra strap in the dark. $10 goals, 9. Christine, it would be. I can't believe Zach Bailey pre-planned. Do you see that? Zach Bailey pre-planned that. Like, he's been out on the beers with his mate on Wednesday and says, I'm going to spin early. Mate, when the ball hits the deck, We're about as useful as a fucking cluster bomb at a stag do. Ashcroft got Cripper for company. Cripper pushes him to the ground. Sam Walsh wrapped up. 11:49 to play. You know what? I'm concerned already. The last two stoppages we've had, it's been Hewitt, Cherer and Cribs. Hey, I love you, Moondog. Good to see you, brother. Oh, good mark. Well done, Ollie. Back against the ball. Alex, don't let them get you down, my friend. Sam Walsh, up and under. Fort drops the mark. Ben Ainsworth. Kitty Coleman gets it cleared. Oh, my God. Sam, be clean. George Hewitt drills it in. Oh, George. Super George. Super George. Super George. Super Georgie Hewitt. Tell you what, best thing I've seen Walsh do all season is be a step ladder. Gettable say trade Cherry. It's a shame Carlton said 5-year deal. Ben Ainsworth. Come on, Ben! Well done, boys! Fucking energies! Show some fucking energies, you daft dickheads! 3 goals, 8. 3 goals, 8, 26. Versus comically numbered 69. I can't wait to watch this game again, Kate. Where's Hewitt playing next night? Probably fucking Brisbane, winning a flag. Hey, how good's George playing higher up the ground, chat, just quietly as well? Oh, Christine, 10 memberships gifted. Make sure you give Christine some love. Quick hands from Jags. He's looking inside. Finds Zach Williams. This is better from the Blues. A little bit of chutzpah. A bit of chutzpah. Ball goes out the front. Sam Walsh. Sam Walsh says, get back here, you little turnip. Good boy. That's better, Sam. Shit haircut, but better. Better. Come on, boys. Is my negative 68.5 cooked? What, are you going for Carlton under 68 points? At this stage, it's probably the best bet you've ever made, mate. We love you, Christine. Chat, make sure you like the stream as well. Really helps the algorithm. We're up against like the Americans and stuff like that. So every little like, every little subscribe, every little comment really helps. Every little helps, as my nan said as she pissed into the sea. Yeah, mate. Widescreen. Carlton fans know the list is cooked. Genuinely, they know. They know. Harry, that's better. Oh, Harry looks like a rugman. Oh, go on get him, broads. Don't give up, boys. Francis, why has Francis come off his man and nearly got the guy that the 2 guys were meant to be on? Fuck me. I actually hate them. They are the most unlikable bunch of fucking people ever. Genuinely the most unlikable bunch of twats ever. Do you see? Did you watch that? Did you see them? Francis Evans had to come off his man and nearly got Ollie Florence and Ollie Holland's man for him. That is unbelievable. And Adam Cherer was sat there, scratching his balls. 11-9. You feel priceless, Mike? Mate, I think you've got... I think you're worth it, mate. I think you're worth it. I love you, mate. Don't let them get you down. I'm not angry. Weary needs to watch a DVD of the fucking Bluey, bro. Look at that. He's got his hands on his hips as his... Oh, fuck me. Chris, I love you, bruv. Mate, can we get a time machine and go back and watch it together, please? Tap down. Adam Cherrer on Zach Bailey is starting to piss me off, chat, just so you know. Ball comes in. Zach Williams can't get it. Harry, rudimentary handball there. Cowan, that was good. Matt Carroll got a bit of space. Gets it down the line. Take the mark. Go again. Go again. It's a ball. Pick the fucking thing up. Well done. Mitch McGovern gets it off Georgie Hewitt. An umpire won't pay that mark. You've got to be Stuart Broad to pay them. Bluey, mate, anything. Neutral games, yeah. Carlton games, I'm here, mate. Thank you very much, Neil. $5. Pommy Stars as Golden Gordon and Michael Palin. Jesus. Christine is in chat. She's just donated 10 memberships. Sam Walsh smothered off the boot. Sam Walsh looking for options. Brodie Kemp. He's looking for options. Oh, Jagger. You dirty little... Here we are, Jags. Runs round the mark. Jagger. Allen. Smith. Oh, fucking hell, chat. What a footballer. What a footballer. Zane wants to talk to Christine. You can come here if you want. Okay, speak.
Hi. Christine, the cookies you made were amazing. I love them. Thank you so much.
Yeah? Give me a kiss if you're going to bed. Love you, mate. So anyway, sorry for that intermission. That was Miss Little Pom. Littlest Pom. What a goal. Jagger Smith, chat. Jagger Smith. Tell you what. Chat, let's not worry. Chat, let's not worry about the game, yeah? Let's just support Jagger. Pitternet taps it down. Good stoppage. Moondog, no one did. There you are. You wanted to see a dog, you got to see the littlest. He has the moves like Jagger. Hey, you're a good man, Fred. Cripps, good handball. Can I just say, Jagger's special, chat. I'm back in a good mood. I don't care anymore. The football club's fucked. Jagger's good. Will Hayward kicks towards goal. And Kitty Coleman, good stop. It's crazy, isn't it? Quick hands. Oh, go on, get him. Why is the 3 guys 2 players and not one of them coming off their man? Did you hear that, Christine? Zane gave you some love. Looking for the switch. Good switch. Down the line. Well done, Adam. Don't go for the mark, just go for the man. Billy Wilson, quick hands, finds Sard. That's better. Ollie Holland, space. Goes down the line. Honestly, genuine, honest to Christ. Daniel, thank you very much, mate. I'll pass it on. Can I just say, honest to Christ, Ollie Hollands would go to one of them, like, fucking games. What's the word? Them amusement games. You know, where you throw a ball at a target and it dips a guy? He'd throw the ball and hit one of the fucking kids, wouldn't he? Behind him. Harry tries to get the ground ball. Ashcroft, good pickup. Revel finally has a man on him. Ben Ainsworth, back to Ainsworth. Ainsworth down the line. It's a shonk kick. Quick hands from Ryan Lester. Goes out the back to Wilmot, and Wilmot just calm as you like. Dunk tank, that's it. Hey, Chris, it's almost simple, isn't it? Brett, rumours are he watched my video of where to play Jagger, and he's just kicked a goal and gone, fucking hell. That Pommy, by Jove. Know what he's pressuring Ashcroft. You better mark this sack, go on. All he needs is a spell in the Magoos. It fucking needs a spell in Southeast Yorkshire, mate. That's where he needs. Playing for Culleries FC in Div 12. That's what he needs. Kane, we thank you for Jagger as well. I know you Richmond boys did a lot of development for him. I agree, Colby. I was saying that, I don't know if you watched the rating show with Terry. I said the same. I'd like Cooper Lord and him to play round 18 and 19. 5 minutes to go. Cripps wins the ball after the umpire blows the whistle. Come on, boys. Bit of live here. Bit of life. George taps it back. Ollie Florent, not too sure where to go. Adam Cherra out the back. Nick Haynes. I can't believe Carlton looked to change the angle and then go even higher and longer. Fuck me. Here we are. Adam Cherra darting through. Kicks in. Brody. Harry. Jagger. Cripps. Patrick Allen. Fucking Cripper. Good boy. Get in! That's better, boys! That's better! Bit of fucking desire from you wretched lowlibes. 38-75. Jagger doing what he needs to do. Jagger's at the wheel. Tell me how good does it feel? Adam Cherra there doing what he does best. Moonball into the centre of the ground. And look at Jagger. Patience, calmness, Cripper. Come on, Blues. Get that up, yeah. My second favourite captain in my life is Patrick Cripps. Behind Bruno Fernandes. Pab, don't joke about it, Sparrow. Don't joke about it. Down the line we go. Carlton win the clearance. Lincoln McCarthy shits himself because Jagger is there. Darcy Fort clears it out. Good mark. Well done, Cal. And Paul, mate, he's the best player in the league. All about Jags. Ollie Hollands. They've switched Ollie Hollands and Revel. He's now got Jasper. Interesting, that. Plays for Man United. Bruno Fernandes. He's my boy. No one can replace Bruno Fernandes in my heart. Genuinely. Absolute hero. Matt Pernett taps it down. George, that was clever. Go on, Sam. Bit of calmness here. Mukau spreads the... Oh, my God, chat. We are playing ball. Chat, hold the fucking phone. Oh, widescreen. I couldn't agree more. I wish we played him at halfback, but it's good. 5 from Carlton Football Club lovers. 69. Love you, brother. Thank you very much. Gherkin moron needs to wear a dog muzzle, Wayne. Cool. You all right, mate? Do you need a cuddle? I'll give you a cuddle. Benny Ainsworth. Well done, boys. Good work. 6 goals, 8. 6 goals, 8. Better, boys. Better. That's football. It's happening, wake up. Drivel, utter drivel. Ainsworth, mate. Dunning-Kruger. Hey, tell you what. The good players are going it. Put some respect to John Terry. You got to remember I'm a United boy. So, Big Brooms, my boy. Big Brooms, my boy. But look at that. That's better, boys. That's football. 6 goals, 8. Channel, you know what the game plan is? Just lull them into a false sense of security and then get over the top of them. We'll ask Mrs. Pom when she comes back in. Sam Walsh dances round wound, shrugs off Dunkley. Inside 50. Oh, go on. That's yours, Benny. That's yours, Willie. Willie? Ooh. Chat. What's happened? There's a bit of energy from them. Bit of energy. Edwina, 5D chess. 5G chess. Corridor kick. Sojo, it's beating. If they kick end to end, I might flip again. And spoiled out. 254. Mrs. Pom, am I a good big spoon? Mrs. Pom says she wouldn't be married tough to me if I wasn't. Good to know. Hey, Dunning-Kruger, how are you, mate? Anyway, great to see you. Amy, go and change your sheets again. Cam Rayner dances through too. George Gregan's it. Dunkley behind. $76 plays 45. I didn't know as well. Amy, just start changing bed sheets. Start changing bed sheets. Just randomly change them, please. Because whatever everyone did for 5 minutes, it's good. Matt Carroll. Kitty Coleman wins the ball, goes back into the... How have they got the overlap? I'll ask her when she comes back. And there we are. Oh, Peter, historically, I mean now, Bruno's my captain. I've only got place for him in my heart. I love Bruno. So my grandfather who raised us, massive United man, Biffer. Here we are, Adam Cherra looking for options, goes inside, finds Cowan. Jasper Fletcher, Kylum. Oh my God, that is so easy. Connor McKenna, scoop, scoop, scoop. And behind. Oh my God, we're using the corridor, chat. Chat, we're using the corridor and we're looking for the switch. Matt Carroll busting arse. Gets into space. Boys leads towards him. Matt Carroll finds the true one-on-one. Oh, chat. Chat. There's a pulse in there, baby. It's gone ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Oh, that's so much better. What a kick, Gokhan. Look at that. And Mitch McGovern. 45-77. Carlton kicking to advantage. Changing the angle, says. Ah, he's fat. He's round. He cost us £1 million. Mitch McGov. 51-77. Sojo, they're fighting. Well done, boy. That's better, boys. Bit of heart, bit of courage. You know what? The work rate from Carroll as well there, starting at halfback, getting up to the wing. That is heart. That is heart. That is heart. Change the angles as well, Tiger Time. Helps. But they're running harder. The pressure's better. And Brisbane have dropped and we're taking our chances, chat. That's the big thing. Because what? The first quarter, 2 goals, 7 or something. They're taking their chances. So the momentum's with us. Fight. Lockie Neal, 43 seconds to go. Out the back. Finds Lincoln McCarthy. Drills the kick in. Pushes Nick Haynes into the ball. Cherra to Walsh. Walsh says, come and chase me. Oh, go on. Please hit Carlton hands. Go on, Ollie. Turn and go, turn and go, turn and go. 25 seconds. Ollie Hollands drills it in. Harry! Cripper, please pick that up. Please, Mitch. Please, Mitch. Please, Mitch. Please, Mitch. Please, fucking hell, Mitch! Come on, Blues! Get around them! That's Cowan! Heart! Absolute heart! Well done, Blues! 11 seconds to go in the third. That is big. Well done, boys. Character! We asked for a fucking... We asked, chat. We asked. Show us something. They have shown something. Well done, boys. Brilliant. Sparked by Jagger, this. Sparked by Jagger. And the boys are playing on energy. Well done, boys. Good work. You know what? Mitch wants it, chat. Mitch wants it. T.O., mate, it's all you, bro. Don't go anywhere. Holly, it would be very Carlton-esque. And there's the quarter. Well done, boys. You know what? We haven't done this all year. You get a clap off for that, boys. That is better. Bit of character. A bit of heart from the Blues. That is it. We asked for a response. They gave us the response. Well done, boys. Spot on, Holly. That is a good question. Well done. You brought heart. You brought character. No one questions that effort. Well done, boys. Well fucking done. Pressure was a lot better. A lot better from the boys there. I mean, a big thing for me, chat, in that quarter, massive thing for me, right? They've almost done their half of tackles in that quarter. 14 tackles there. The intensity was better, but then changing the angles, fantastic from the boys. That's a lot better, man. Is it sexy? Is it top 4 football? Hell no. But you know what? It's fucking character building. Yes, Mike, spot on. Character building is fucking playing to your strengths. Jagger on the ball. Oh, yes. Well done, boys. Needed that because I was going to fucking stick some cure on for the fourth quarter. Spot on, Sharon. Tatum, spot on. Well done, boys. That's good. Jagger gave us the life, chat. Spot on, Rico, mate. Michael's secret stuff. maybe when Donald Trump said there was such thing as aliens, maybe we got like sapped. Rich Ewan, mate, maybe. Like a rolling stone. You know what, Jack? Give me a sec. I need a water. I need water. Chat, I need to stop shouting. I need to like do some Zen shit. Jamie, amen to that, brother. Just gotta keep it up. Just gotta keep it up, man. Hey, Amy. He needs all the support he can get as well. A pulse, Robert, mate. A pulse, brother. He's out of form, Antio. I'm guessing that's Eodrama there. Hey, I love you, Aiden. Right, that's better. Z-Lift, 10-year deal. Contract's infinite. A lot better, though, chat. A lot better. Sojo, I couldn't agree more with you. Like, you needed to see that. We needed to see that. We needed to see it. Big fourth coming up. But shout out Jags. What a little footballer he is. Well, I don't know which one of you calls that, Rico. I don't know which one of you calls that. But whatever you did in the third quarter, just repeat it. So, Amy, make a bed again. Just like mess the bed up, do it again. Kate, go and cook again. Boy cat mum, go make some more noodles. Who kicked goals in that quarter? So Mitch McGovern kicked the last two. Ben Ainsworth, Cripps, Jagger, Ben Ainsworth. Did we have another one? No, that was it. We've been asking for it a lot as well, haven't we, Wake Up Brian? He works so hard, doesn't he, Drivel? Go for a wee again as well, Ampo. Like, whatever you did, just do it. Damien, my brother. Extreme Cookie. Are you you're not really nervous, are you? You're just taking the piss. Be huge, Robert. Just do more of the same, boys. More of the same. But good character, man. I'll give him that because they were horrible. They were horrible last week. So, good to see. Good to see them give us something to be cheery up about. Look at that there. Look, +7 clearances. You know what as well? The tackles chat. We doubled our tackle tally. Huge. Nice cheeky burp. Sam Walsh is injured. Really? He looks all right to me. Here we go. Big fourth. Cripps and Jaggers straight onto the ball. Go on, go again. Jagger just trying to get in front. Sad, well, is it up forward? Ben Ainsworth. Surely that's below the legs, chat. Thank you very much. Can the Blues win? Chip. Nice. Sam Walsh. Sam Walsh is all right. Spot on, Mark. Thank you for the $2. 40 years of Xander. That's elite. Harry! Oh, boys. Boys and girls. Settle down. But fucking something's brewing. Hagrid stirring. Harry, Anthony, Tom, Mackay. One bum touch. Dun 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 dun. Blue 63-77. Fagan. He is worried at the minute. You know Fagan, he's going to have to go home and double drop the melatonin tonight. He is fucking panicking. Come on, Blues. Get around them. Get around them, Alex. Come on, Blues. Look at that, Harry. He engages early on old Harris Andrews, Mr. Two First Names. And how he does it. Thank you very much, Mrs. P. Down at HQ. Mrs. P. How were the kids? Okay. That will be all. Free kick to Brisbane. Darcy 4, up and under. Oh my God, Ashcroft is taking the pin 155. It's always an easy goal. Boys, keep your heads up. No one's heads drops around these parts. 83-63, 20 points the margin. Them free kicks as well, Gokken. Them 666 with the 666 rules. It's a guaranteed goal, innit? It's a guaranteed goal. Yeah, Tommy, it's a weird one, isn't it? But you've got to just stand your ground at that size, haven't you? Stand ground. Just draw a circle and then shoot someone. Stand ground. He got close to that line, chat. He got close to that line. Ashcroft goes back inside, finds Joshua Dunkley. Ball comes in. Darcy Fort taking marks. Fuck me. Oh my God, football is the most irritating sport in the world, isn't it, chat? There is absolutely no sport more irritating than this. Yeah, I know it was him going over the line. Why do you think I'm complaining about it? Ah, fuck. 83-93. What are we checking here? Looks like a poster. $84.63. Darcy Fort looks like, you know them people that... Have you ever watched them shows? No, I was saying when you give a free kick away when it's the 666, like that, it's a guaranteed goal. Like rug frees now are just 6 points with the 666 rule. And because you see them more now with all the new ruck rules, it's crazy. Have you noticed Darcy Fort? Have you seen them TV shows where it's like, I spent $1 million to look like my idol? And like, it's like you'll get like a white guy who's paid millions to look like Michael Jackson. And they fucking don't look like Michael Jackson. Darcy Fort looks like he's got an addiction to looking like Max Gorn and doesn't look like him. Kicks it towards goal. Intercepted by Wheatering. 1-2. Wheatering goes backwards. Chera looking for options. Good kick. Well done. Richard from Guess Who. That's niche, James. Well played, brother. Well played. Ollie Hollands goes handballing forward. Will Hayward handballs into them. Oh, them handballs, bro. Absolutely shit me. Free kick, Denzorka. They showed courage in that third, John. Let's hope we finish strong. With bravery. Kick comes in. Kyle Oman. Cameron. Nick Haynes. Boys, please get rid of it. Got to be brave here. Oh, Hewitt. Oh, clean from Jags. Chat. Jagger. Oh. Your cat is angry. What have you done to it, IHEs? Down the line. My one reservation with Mitch McGovern is I wish he'd break even in them contests. Lockie Neal goes in the corner, finds Mr. Revel. Revel now. They switched Revel and Hollands round at half-time. That has seemed to have curtailed Revel's influence. Revel can't get the kick to his target. Not too sure what Harry Dean's doing there, and it's a big tackle. And that's going to be holding the ball, in it. Fuck me. Oh, it's not. I thought the umpire had blown for holding the ball. Oh, what was Sard doing there? Sard is yellow and head-shaped. Come on. Ollie, they're a different level to us. We've got to work hard. 15 minutes to play. Pitternet does battle with 4. Tapped forward. Zach Bailey got Zach Williams for company. Outsmarts him. Stoppage. Amy, I love it. Yeah, fundamental. That's been a weird change this year because I don't think I've seen many one of them. Have you? There was a load in the North game. Oh my God, that's going to be high, isn't it? Got away with that one, I think, Alex. Jagger for Neil. Neil works him out, but well done, Jagger. Never gave up. Cluggage dances around too. Harry Dean's on his own. Good mark. Come on, boys. Good kick. Nick Newman. Goes into the corridor. Finds Lockie Cow. Zach Williams. Zach Williams goes down the line. Misses everyone. Shocking kick. Spot on, Blue Bagger. 1 bounce. Ashcroft, 2 bounces. Has a pop. It's going to be behind. Come on, Blues. 14:22 to go. Just got to make sure, Holly. Agree, Clive. Just got to make sure at times. I think sometimes they spend it before they've earned it. Darcy Fort taps it down. Hugh McCluggage finds Lockie Neo. Steadies! Steadies! Behind. Blackie, surely, mate. I mean, if you're not, it's a disappointment, isn't it? I agree, Hyde. Tapped down by Fort. Kitty Coleman scoops the handball. Intercepted. George Hewitt. Walsh tries to take them all on. Gets the kick away. It's a good kick. Jagger back inbound. Frankie Evans kicks out in front. Well done, boys. That's better. Good work, boys. Jagger again, you see that, just attacking the ball hard. Sometimes you just got to attack the ball hard. Be brave. And spoiled behind, no score. What the helly? 30 minutes to play. Pom's dying. Cripps can't get the ball up. And well done from Mr. Jagger Smith. We haven't seen it, Ant. Yeah, Rylan, how are you, mate? Tap down. Cripps can't get the ball clean. Ben Ainsworth looking for options. Zach Williams dinks it up forward to the goal square. Harry got 3 to beat and out of bounds for a throw. What's he on at the minute, Tiger Time? Oh, Cripps just couldn't get it cleanly. Florence smothered off the boot. Brodie Kemp goes out the back. Matt Carroll tries to open it up. Kicking into trouble. Ben Ainsworth can't get the ground ball. Cripps picks it up. Finds Chera. Chera smothered off the boot. And Ashcroft will get them going. Cody Curtin gives it up to Kitty Coleman. He says, see you later to Zach Williams. Horrible bounce. Kitty Coleman does well and comes off the knee of Harry Dean. He's worked well today, Soja. You know what's so annoying is that third quarter, Chera nails that, doesn't he? And now that tentative kicking has come back. Good pick up there by Nick Haynes. Dean finds Newman. This is better from the Blues. Drags him out, does Jagger. Florent goes to the pocket. Haywood. How is that not a high free kick? Haywood still chasing Revel. Pressure on Jasper Fletcher. Smothered. Matt Carroll off a step. Oh, behind. Come on, boys. Hyde, that first quarter, and Taj, that first quarter, Chera would have found someone to give that off to or kick the goal. It's just crazy that like silly kick has come back. It's so annoying because that third quarter, when the momentum was with us, we killed it. And it feels like that energy's slightly off, doesn't it? Don't you feel? In the back? Umpire okay? Free kick here, Dunkley, left half back. Puts it up to the 50. Harry takes the intercept grab. Looking for the corridor. Good mark by Hayward. How's that not 50? What? George Hewitt, how is that not 50? You know them holding frees have to be 50 when you slow the team down. Don't mind that comparison. Dangerous kick. Nick Newman takes the mark. Carlton can overlap now. Will Haywood. Oh, Cripps couldn't take the grab. Pressure on. Wilmot gets it cleared. Carlton set behind. Nick Newman paddles it to Zach Williams. Free kick, Nick Newman. That's better. Adam Sard. 9 minutes 50 to go. Goes out wide. Finds Nick Haynes. Nick Haynes centres the kick. Blues have got numbers. Spoiled by Draper. Frankie Evans finds young Florent. Big tackle from Cam Rayner. Yeah, I agree, Theo. Like, to me, that's like a professional foul. Draper, header off Cripps. Neil clears his lines. Ollie Hollands, Nick Newman looking for options. Good kick, finds Chera. Well done, boys. Nice words, Dunning-Kruger. We appreciate you, my friend. Chera goes into the pocket. And Kemp just can't take the grab. Why was that woman in the front row looking like she was going to shit herself? Hey, Magnus, how are you, brother? Guess what I'm looping? Guess what I'm looping, DD? Harry can't get the tap. Jagger is a juggernaut. 260 watching in here on all formats. Make sure you like the stream chat. He's been playing back pocket, David. My worst fears have come alive. Boundary throw, 850. Cripps handballs. Jasper intercepts. Gets the kick away. Finds Revel. Hey, I love you, Magnus. I love you. I was just covering my odds. Covering my odds, Supercoach Dog. Just covering my odds. $8.29 to go. Mackay does battle with Draper. Taps it down. Walsh just can't quite grab it cleanly. McCluggage. Was that a legal handball? Revel brought down by Jags. Fuck me. Some of these, honestly, we're starting to get very, very like the opposite of British Bulldog. What would that be? Down the line, Lockie Neo, Lowman flies, Harry, handballs back into trouble. Lowman, Rayner, run down, that's got to be holding the ball. Daniel, he's been brilliant. Shittish Bulldog. Welsh Rabbit. That could be good. You know what there? Ashcroft has proper ducked there. Like, look at how much he's dropped. Look, like, he had no intention to take, like, oh, look at him. Look at him. What an absolute bellend. And Levi kicks a goal. I can't believe he's giving it large. Well, showing a bit of fight there. Mad Dog, never a true word spoken. Like, genuinely, Will Ashcroft definitely has a mate at school who is Samoan, who had a beard at 10, and genuinely has this arrogance because he just knocked people out for him. And because Levi was the little brother, Will just got that sorted out for him. Genuinely. Unfortunately, Rashta Roman not. My grandfather would come down from heaven and kick my ass. Keir Starmer's going for Carlton. Fuck, if there was ever a reason to trade Exceptional Detective, there it is. Thank you, buddy. How have they got a double for this, chat? Fuck me. You can't give a double free to Levi Ashcroft. Guy literally, his mum does his laundry. Unlucky, Levi. Unlucky, mate. Ball don't lie. 93-64. Nick Newman, good kick. Down the line, looking for Franny Evans, goes inside, Walsh, driven, good kick. That's better, Blues! That's better! Thank you very much, Z, $2.99. I love you, brother. Like, genuinely, if they're saying that that's for the high fucking push, like, Jesus, club's cooked, bro. Young Cubs cooked joke. The kids aren't even trained to discipline basics. Well, I don't even think the seniors are. Dun 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 dun. Well done, boys. You know what, Walsh? You know Michael Voss. I've just worked out. If you ever like try. When people like humanize, like characterizations of like animals to make them humans, like a human morph. Michael Voss looks like what would happen if you did it to a crow. He looks like Lord Farquhar with blonde hair. Ollie. 93-70. Pitnet. Dunkley straight to Jags. Jagger goes out wide. Francis Evans versus Kiddie. Francis Evans. Dinky little kick. Oh, that's better, Blues. Bit of fucking pace. Bit of pace on the ball. Hyde. Never ceases. Z with the $7.99. Cheers, my friend. Love you, brother. It's been a good game, Matt. Behind. 10 goals, 11. 13 goals, 15. You know when the Blues move with a little bit of pace on the ball? Looks all right, doesn't it, chat? Worked his way into it really well, Daniel. I agree, mate. Ashcroft goes down the wing. Go on, Cowan. Pick it up, mate. Go again. Nick Haynes paddles forward. Walsh out of bounds. Matt, I'm with you, brother. Nick Newman, he's solid, isn't he, Matt? What's the doggies game like, if anyone's watching that? Z, $2.99 Carlton letting you down. We love you, mate. We love you, though. That's better from Cripps. Kitty Coleman gets the intercept, though. Drilled down the wing. Carlton have numbers there. Ollie Hollands flaps at it like it's a spider in your auntie's bedroom. And he'll go with the kick in. Is it a good game, Rich Ewan? Dunning-Krieger, look, they've put the arse into it, haven't they? They've put the back in it. Down the line from Ollie Hollands. That's a great kick. Shepherd from Pitnet on Andrews. And Bro Dias takes the mark. Well done, boys. Hey, James, I'm a big advocate that I haven't seen leadership from anyone else in the leadership group. Bar Cripps. Oh, fuck me. What is Kemp doing? Thank God Mitch McGovern can mark, but Jesus, Kemp's kicking is like watching fucking Douglas Bader. 3:43 to go, 93-71. Mitch. Well done, Mitch. Well done, boys. That's better. Bit of fucking heart here. 11 goals, 11. Well done, boys. Bit of character. Character. 16 points the margin. 3:33. Alex, that's the spirit. Get around it. Great kick from Hollands, wasn't it? Dacos. Brody's looked a bit out of sorts today, hasn't he? Like, he's looked really out of sorts. You know when you can see it in the eyes that they don't look like they're going to kick it as well? Like, he's got that vibe about him where it feels off. Ball bounces down. Cripps wins the ball. Great George Gregan. I won't complain about it. Running ahead from George Hewitt. Matty Carroll. Ah, football. Boys, football. They've been a lot better, Janet. Well done, boys. Oh, if Will Hayward kicks this, chat, we are so fucking on. Chat, we are so on. Fucking get in! Come on, boys! Well done, Wilbur. 12 goals, 11. 13 goals, 15. The Blues smell fucking blood. Get this clearance now. GG's. Come on, Blues. Character. Character. Get in. The redemption arc against his own club. Well done. 2 minutes and a bit. Fucking Carroll, eh? Wilbur. Saving his best game for the moments that matter. 10 points. McCluggage brushes it off. Ashcroft finds Revel. Revel finds Charlie Cameron. Has a dink from no man's land. And a behind. Come on, boys. You've scored from here before. Go quick. Go quick and true. Kick out wide. Oh, Revel versus Chera. Revel goes into the pocket. Well done, Sardi. Go quick, bro. Go quick. Oh, my God. Why did he handball? $183. So the ball comes in. Fuck me. $2.99 D-list Sard, cheapers. Rather play my nan. That was... Oh. Not his Sunday best. Hopefully the Blues heads don't drop. Go back in strong. New dogs, new tricks, KP. I genuinely thought he was going to go for the long kick there, to be fair. Because we had 3-on-3. It was the 50-50 option. Chera runs into a man. Hey! We saw your pants! We saw your pants! George Hewitt off a step. Oh, go on, get there. Get there. Go on, Evans. Wilbur, clever. Ben Ainsworth. Ben Ainsworth. Oh. They've dug deep. They've dug deep, John. Great intensity levels in the third. Great intensity levels. And it hasn't dipped. Down the line it goes, a minute to go. Hugh McCluggage looking for options. What the fuck is Hugh McCluggage? Is he all right? Hey, I love you, Bradman's dad. Hugh McCluggage, is he auditioning to play for fucking Carlton? I hate cheese, I love you. Notice how all the Carlton players give Sard a pat on the back. That's the problem. Tolerating mediocrity. Bizarre. I mean, look, I will say this, young Italian hands, this time with Carlton. It's nice to see them actually do something after last week just watching it. Just watching when someone made a mistake and looking at him. George Hewitt goes into the pocket. Harry! Would it be fitting if he finished with a goal? He's worked really hard this game. Hopefully this is a sign he's finding a bit of form. Goes quickly. And so, Harry can play. We proved it was K. He's playing till the bye. Well done, Harry. 89, 100. Nice to see him back. Nice to see him back. Great fight, Red Girl. Brilliant fight. The boys have worked and dug out. Atom, love you, brother. 9 months. Mate, we'd have a baby now. 15 seconds to play. You know what? We criticise Voss a lot, but letting Jagger attend most of the bounces in the third definitely got us back into that game. Hopefully Jagger can take a bit of responsibility now. 2 seconds. And that is the game. Brisbane in the end. Cleaner, more intelligent, a better team in the end. But the Blues worked their little Trojans off. They worked hard. They came out hard. They took the game on. And at times, I think it's fair to say, they panicked. Panicked them. They panicked the Brisbane. They made Brisbane on the back foot. And that's something for the Blues to take in. That if they take the game on, they play it, they can fight. They can fight. And they work their dicks off. Spot on, T.O. They work their dicks off. In the end, probably the execution killed them. But fair play. The boys showed some character. Some character in that. And that's what I've been saying all year. I can cop a fucking loss when you put your heart on your sleeve. When you put your heart in there. I can cope with that. I can cope. Because I'm pissed we lost. But I'm not questioning if you fucking care. A lot better from the boys. In the end, Brisbane just probably too good. Too many strings. Some silly free kicks we gave away. But I will say this. It just shows you if you take your chances with your momentum, anything can happen. But the pressure in the first to the second, totally different. It's annoying, but you know what? Call me silly. I'd rather have a shit first and work hard in the second. I don't mind that. But well done, boys. Fell short, but you know what? I don't want to drink. I don't want to eat sleeping tablets tonight. So, well done, chat. I love you all. Make sure you do like and subscribe. There is 300 of you in here, so if you could make sure you like the stream, it really does help the channel out. I can't tell you how much it helps, but it really does. Thank you very much, guys. It was so much fun as always. Gives us a bit of hope. Enjoy that. Please come and see me tomorrow as well. Come and have a bit of a laugh with me. We're going to watch Geelong and Collingwood. Have a bit of fun. Love you all too. $10. Tonight was a disaster. Anything that gives credence to the Voss coach tenure is a loss. Young Italian hands, mate. It's going to be, look, I think we know what's going to happen, but I love you all. Thank you very much, chat. See you soon. Thank you for your support. See you tomorrow.